We just studied the Sutram 2.3.20 Yenanga Vikaraha. Let us now take the next Sutram in the Ashtadhyayi order, which is 2.3.21. It says Ittam Bhuta Lakshane. Anuvritti of Tritiya is coming down from 2.3.18. Kartrikaranayo Tritiya. Vritti of the Sutram says Kanchit Prakaram Praptasya Lakshane Tritiya Syat. The Sutram Ittam Bhuta Lakshane is a compound. It is broken down as Ittam Bhutasya Lakshane, and Ittam Bhutaha is explained as Kanchit Prakaram Praptaha. Prakaraha means a manner or a way or a variety or also speciality. So Kanchit Prakaram Praptaha is someone who has some speciality. And Tasya Lakshane. Lakshanam is a characteristic mark or peculiarity. So the meaning of the sutram becomes a third case affix ta, bhyam or bhis is used following a pratipadikam nominal stem which denotes a characteristic mark indicating that someone or something is thus. Thus meaning someone or something has a particular manner or speciality. So for example, Jata bhis tapasaha. Tapasaha is an ascetic. So here Ittam Bhutaha is tapasaha. He is thus. His speciality is that he is an ascetic. And the fact that he is an ascetic is ascertained or known, recognized by his matted hair. So Jata bhis tapasaha means an ascetic recognized by his matted hair, or alternately an ascetic whose peculiarity or characteristic mark is his matted hair. So Lakshanam is the Jata and Ittam Bhutaha is the Tapasaha. So he is an ascetic whose characteristic mark is his matted hair. Explained by the commentator as Jata Jnapya Tapasattva Vishishtaha Ityarthaha. So Jata bhis tapasaha means a person who is characterized by asceticism, which is tapasattva vishishtaha, or which is recognized by his matted hair. Jata jnapya tapasattvam, which means that his asceticism, the fact that he is an ascetic, is recognized by his matted hair. That's what's meant by Jata Jnapya Tapasattvam. His matted hair is the Lakshanam. The characteristic mark or peculiarity or indication is that he is an ascetic. So Jata takes the third case affix. In this case the plural bhis. Similarly we have Kamandaluna Chhatra, a student recognized by his water pot. A student whose peculiarity or characteristic mark is his water pot. So same thing here. Ittam Bhutaha is the Chhatraha, the student, and his Lakshanam is the Kamandalu, the water pot. So the water pot is the characteristic mark or peculiarity by which the student is recognized. Hence Kamandalu takes the third case affix, in this case the singular affix ta. We get the form Kamandalu na after applying 7.3.120 Ango Nastriyam, which we have applied many times before. Of course, right now we're not deriving the forms, we're just justifying the use of the third case affix. This sutram, Ittam Bhuta Lakshane, actually has been used by Panini himself in the Ashtadhyayi. For example, consider the sutram 1.3.11. Swaritena adhikaraha. Swaritena adhikaraha. How do you recognize a adhikaraha? Or what is the lakshanam of a adhikaraha? It is the swarita swaraha, the swarita intonation or accent. That is the characteristic mark or peculiarity or indication by which a adhikaraha, a topic heading, is recognized. So here the Ittam Bhutaha is the adhikaraha and the Lakshanam is the swarita accent. So we can spot the adhikaraha by the Lakshanam, its characteristic mark or peculiarity, which is the swarita accent. And hence swarita takes the third case affix by this sutram 2.3.21 Ittam Bhuta Lakshane. So Panini himself has used the Ittam Bhuta Lakshane Tritiya in the Sutram 1.3.11 Swaritena Adhikaraha in the Ashtadhyayi.